Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, delves deep into the backstory of Imperator, Furiosa in the Mad Max universe. The film opens in the early days of the Wasteland, a desolate world where resources are scarce. Before she becomes the formidable warrior in Mad Max, Fury Road, young Furiosa, Anya Taylor-Joy, lives in the green place of many mothers, a rare sanctuary with fresh water. Her peaceful life is shattered when raiders, led by the ruthless Dementis, Chris Hemsworth, invade her home. This traumatic event sets the stage for her journey of survival and transformation in the harsh Mad Max universe. Plot summary: Australia has become a radioactive wasteland, with the green place of many mothers standing as one of the last havens with fresh water and agriculture. Furiosa and her sister Valkyrie, while picking peaches, encounter a group of raiders. Furiosa attempts to sabotage their motorcycles but is captured by the raiders, who plan to offer her as a prize to their leader, Dementis of the biker horde. Furiosa's mother, Mary, launches a daring rescue, killing most of the raiders and mortally wounding the last one, preventing him from revealing the green place's location to Dementis. Mary attempts to escape with Furiosa but is tracked down by Dementis. In a tragic sacrifice, Mary buys time for Furiosa to escape, giving her a peach pit to remember her by. However, Furiosa refuses to leave her mother and is forced to witness her crucifixion at the hands of Dementis. Traumatized by his own family's death, Dementis adopts Furiosa, hoping to use her to find the green place. In the aftermath, Dementis sets his sights on the Citadel, another settlement rich in resources. His assault is repelled by the Citadel's war boys, leading Dementis to change his strategy. Using a Trojan horse tactic, he captures Gastown, a crucial oil refinery supplying the Citadel. During peace negotiations, Immortan Joe, the Citadel's warlord, acknowledges Dementis's control over Gastown in exchange for increased supplies. He also demands the Horde's physician and Furiosa, who now has a star chart tattooed on her arm to guide her back to the green place. Joe imprisons Furiosa with his wives in a vault, where she quickly devises an escape plan. Rictus, Joe's son, attempts to rape Furiosa but she escapes using a clever disguise. Masquerading as a mute teenage boy, Furiosa infiltrates Joe's ranks over the next decade, helping to build the War Rig, a fortified supply tanker. She plots to escape during a supply run led by Praetorian Jack, Joe's top driver. Disillusioned by Dementis's ruthlessness, his lieutenant, the Octoboss, goes rogue and attacks the rig, killing its crew and destroying Furiosa's hidden motorcycle. Furiosa and Jack team up to defeat the attackers, and Jack, recognizing her potential, offers to train her in exchange for her help rebuilding his crew. Furiosa becomes Jack's second-in-command, and together they plan their escape. Their chance comes when Joe orders an attack on the poorly managed Gastown. Furiosa and Jack are sent to the bullet farm to gather weapons and ammunition, but are ambushed by Dementis. After a fierce battle, Furiosa and Jack barely escape, with Furiosa sustaining a severe arm injury. Dementis captures and tortures Jack, leading Furiosa to make a desperate escape by severing her injured arm, sacrificing her star map in the process. She returns to the Citadel, where she collaborates with Joe's aide, the People Eater, to devise a strategy against Dementis. The War Boys engage Dementis in a prolonged 40-day war, ultimately defeating the Horde. With her path home lost, Furiosa shaves her head and replaces her arm with a mechanical prosthetic, vowing to hunt down Dementis. After an extended chase, she captures him and brings him back to the Citadel, where he is used as living fertilizer to grow a peach tree from her mother's seed. Recognizing her strength and resilience, Joe promotes Furiosa to Imperator and grants her command of a new war rig. The night before another supply run, Furiosa discovers Joe's 5 wives hiding in her rig, hinting at the continuation of their fight for freedom and survival in the harsh wasteland. Performance highlights: Anya Taylor-Joy as Furiosa. Anya delivers a riveting performance, bringing depth and vulnerability to the character. Her portrayal captures Furiosa's inner strength and resilience, making her a worthy successor to Charlize Theron's iconic performance in Mad Max: Fury Road. Chris Hemsworth as Dementis. Hemsworth sheds his superhero persona to embrace a more sinister role. His portrayal of Dementis is menacing, adding a layer of complexity to the character, who is both a ruthless warlord and a man haunted by his past. Tom Burke as Praetorian Jack. Tom Burke adds a nuanced performance as Praetorian Jack, providing a balance of charisma and cunning. Visuals and direction. George Miller returns with his signature visual style, combining practical effects with stunning cinematography. The action sequences are meticulously choreographed, offering a visceral experience that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats. The world building is rich and immersive, with the desolate beauty of the wasteland captured in every frame. Themes and analysis. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, delves into themes of survival, identity, and rebellion. It explores the origins of Furiosa's fierce independence and her unyielding quest for justice. The film also touches on the dynamics of power and the impact of trauma, offering a deeper narrative layer to the relentless action. Soundtrack. The score, composed by Junkie XL, complements the film's intense atmosphere. It weaves together haunting melodies and pulsating rhythms, enhancing the emotional and physical intensity of the story. Overall impressions. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, is a triumphant return to the Mad Max universe. It combines exhilarating action with a compelling character study, anchored by standout performances and visionary direction. Fans of the franchise will appreciate the deeper insight into Furiosa's character, while newcomers will be drawn in by the film's relentless pace and stunning visuals. Rating: 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget like, share and subscribe so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.